Alright, so I just want to first apologize for how bad this mic is. I'm going to be investing in a better mic soon, so it shouldn't sound this bad. but yeah, no, so I'm just doing some dynamic stretching here just before the warm up or before the workout. So yeah, I'm not going to really speak anymore on this. I'm just doing some stretches and then I'll explain the other stuff, I guess, afterwards. Also, enjoy the cringy music. I don't really know how to use this software yet, so I just kind of threw in some pre-made music. So I hope y'all enjoy that. All right, bye. All right, so here we got some sit progressions. If none of y'all know, I'm pretty big into calisthenics. I hurt my shoulder, so I had to take a little break, but this is stuff I love to do. So with this, we're using some dip bars, and the goal is to try to keep our feet as straight as we can in front of us. My strength, this all depends on your strength level, so I'll try to bend my knees if it gets hard, which you'll see me do. And that's pretty much it for that. Then we moved on to some front lever progressions. So this is kind of the same thing. So a front lever, you're going to have your feet all the way out in front of you, not bent like my legs were. So you're going to have them all the way out front and just straight. Obviously, I can't do that, so I kept my knees bent. And this is a progression. And over time, I would want my feet to be further extended in front of me. So this is what we were doing here. Alright, y'all, so now we teleported to the kitchen. This was a post-workout meal that I had. Typically, I actually have this shake for breakfast, but I think when I worked out that day, I just fasted. So here I'm just getting all the ingredients, everything that I typically have with this shake. So we got some spring mix, we got some peanut butter, we got some protein powder, egg whites, of course, and berries. So yeah, this is everything I have here. So I don't know if the audio is actually going to match up with the video like that, but I'll do my egg whites. So I'll do about 10 servings of that. 10 servings of egg whites. I think that comes out to around 50 something grams of protein. Then we'll do I don't know what I did next. Let me see. Yeah, we did the berries. We did a serving of that. I don't know how many calories. I think it's like 70 to 90 calories. And then, yep, we're doing our oats. That's one serving of that. I don't like to do too much oats just because it makes it chunky and the texture's weird. Then we do the spring mix, get our greens in there. Just do a serving of those as well. And then I think, yep, protein powder. So sometimes I'll do one scoop. I think that day I did 2 scoops just because I was running low on protein for the whole day. So I just wanted to make sure I got caught up with that. And then, yeah, we got our fat-free yogurt, or Greek yogurt sometimes. It just depends. We did a serving of that. And then 2 scoops of peanut butter. So I was originally going to put everything on screen, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the macros and the ingredients for this in the description so y'all can check it out if you want to make it. So just a little bit about me. I'm 25 years old. Currently strength and conditioning coach. Also onboarding with Orange Theory. I haven't started yet, but I'm doing all the training and stuff to be an instructor over there. And I'm starting my own personal training business. Personal training. If you couldn't tell already by the jobs that I have, it's just kind of like a big, it's a passion for me. I just love personal training. And I'm on here to make this YouTube just to kind of talk about the Lord. That's kind of the main thing I want to do. I want to talk about God on here. I want to talk about fitness. I want to talk about food, eating, nutrition stuff. This is all just stuff that I care about, so I figured I'd hop on here and start making some videos because it's just stuff I care about, man. And I don't know. I'm just kind of just somebody that just likes staying busy, and I figured that making this video or starting a YouTube channel would be beneficial to somebody, whoever hops on here and decides to watch my videos. I feel like it'd be beneficial. Maybe I can benefit somebody. Maybe somebody can get something out of what I say. So I'm just gonna give it a shot and see what happens. So yeah, 24 years old. So let me go back and just give a little more overview. 24 years old. I am a Christian, and yeah, I love fitness. I love working out. I love helping people reach their fitness goals. And tore my shoulder, so that is one thing I did want to address, which is going to be probably another topic for another video. But yeah, I hurt my shoulder, and that was just a whole nother story in itself. Just like how it affected me, kind of like really humbled me, and it's going to be a cool story when I talk about it. But yeah, so currently I have a torn shoulder, torn rotator cuff. Did all the physical therapy for it and everything. Nothing worked, so I'm just kind of dealing with it. That's the circumstances. But I'll get more into that later on. So yeah, right now I'm just staying with a friend. I go to a young adults group, so I'm staying with her right now. And not in the spot that I want to be in as far as my life. I have a lot of work to do, so it's gonna be a grind for me. But I like the grind. It's always been a good feeling to just work towards something. I just kind of like it. So it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not really worried about it. I'm just pretty content right now with everything. Yeah, I just wanted to give a little update video on what I'm going to be doing on this channel. So like I said, I'm just going to be talking about some Christian stuff, some fitness stuff, some food stuff, and probably just have some talks with y'all about just a lot of stuff that's on my mind. I think about a lot of stuff, and I don't know, maybe, like I said, one person can get something out of it. That's all I care about, is that somebody hears something, can benefit from it, can learn something. Because I've been through quite a bit, and that'll be another video too. So I'm going to be opening up. I'm going to be very vulnerable on this channel, just because that's just kind of how I am, and I used to hide things, and that's just not who I am anymore. I'm just the type of person to open up about anything. That's just who I am. I'm not afraid anymore. I used to just put myself in a little cocoon and just hide away, but that's not who I am anymore. So I'm gonna be completely vulnerable. Whoever hears this message hears it. I mean, it don't matter who. I'm just here to talk about these topics, man, and what I care about, and hopefully help somebody. So yeah, this video just the introductory, and then there's gonna be a lot more in the future. So whoever's watching, I want y'all to stay tuned, hopefully, and yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. So I'm looking forward to the rest of these videos with y'all. So all right, peace.